Home was just like he hawed the second I went live. That was really funny actually. Hey haw. So I'm so cold. I just got home. One sec. I'm playing Minecraft right now and streaming. So just let me know when and I can transition to Phasmo because hell yeah, Phasmo. And ye just gotta finish the paperwork stuff. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Oh shit. I forgot that my microphone fell over. Oops. I'm sorry. Anywho. Alright. So. Bruh. Okay, I gotta. Hold up. Jeez. Also, I'm finally back to some regular Minecraft content. Hey, Ilmail. Bet. I feel like it's like nobody's been vibing streams lately. At least not my streams. Which, like, I don't mind. I do mind a little bit, but, like, I can't do shit about it, so. Fuck. Wait, shit, I was gonna do something else. I'm such a mess. Oh. Yes. This. My weird necklace thing that I got. Just finishing getting set up, because like I just got home like a half hour ago from like a 3-hour drive. So, that's great. Well, no, it was 2 hours, but like it's only supposed to be like an hour and a half. So it felt like 3 hours just because I was sitting in traffic for a while, you know? All that fun stuff. Is there anything else I can grab? Or should I just... Wait. I don't know. If you... Okay, I have a jewelry thing right there that has like my necklaces and stuff on it. It's a lot of stuff I just wear. Oh, here it is. This fucking thing. That's what I was looking for. Because I'm edgy, and how else will people know that I'm edgy if I don't wear spiky necklace? JK. Only some. Well, mostly JK. Okay. Oh, I gotta fucking check on this. Oh my god. Completely forgot about my nether brick. No. Gotta go down here. Okay, good. That one was ready. I went into the nether, finally. I finally got the balls to do that. Which means I'm working on turning this into a little nether area. Hello, Miss Hufflepuff. What is bopping? How are you? I am just trying to farm a little bit so I can get this done. Because I honestly kind of forgot about it until I saw, like, out of the corner of my eye, the nether brick that I got there. But I was gonna say something, but I genuinely kind of forgot. Man, don't you just love, like, ADHD and just, like, vibes? Interesting vibes? I saw my cat today. It was really nice, but at some point I gotta spend more time there without inclement weather making me, at my mom's house, without inclement weather making me, like, wanna yeet back, because we're gonna be getting hella ice. It's finally hitting us. Like, I know it's hit a lot of the United States already. I don't know what is fully grown. I don't think that was. That's okay. Fuck, dude. Nice one. I like red nether bricks. It's one of the only nether bricks that I actually kind of like. Oh, I also got mending and stuff. I'm like all kitted out in diamond stuff. It's not top tier gear because they're not like the best enchants and everything, but I'm working on it. And with the mob farm, hopefully I'll be able to get like bone meal and stuff to get all that bopping. Ah, heck me. Can I? Yes. Alright. And that, kids, is why you don't want to use something this fragile as a thing to climb. Because, oh boy, if you're anything like me, you will break it and then get stuck where you were. Temporarily, but still stuck. And oh, you're cleaning your... I'm not in Drop Air. No, I'm in a totally different, like, fully vanilla server that I thought I didn't know where it came from, and then it turns out it was a friend's. And I just never named it anything. So I was like, this is just like a random server I found that I like, so I'm gonna play on it. And then they came online where they were like, well, other people who I didn't know came online and were like, who the fuck are you? Where the fuck did you find this? And I was like, I think I found it online. I'm not sure though, because like I just kind of have a ton of random, well, actually I'll just show y'all. I just kind of have a ton of just like random freaking things, servers. So I just kind of forget what's what and what's where. Wait, what? For some reason, I didn't think it said that Pizza joined the game. And, wow, it's just, oh, brain. What do I need? Oh, soul, sand, lantern. Means I want to get a stick, some coal, and then some iron. Turn into nuggets. I'll make a couple of these because fuck it. And then lanterns. Yes, I like the blue that it brings. It adds to the ambiance of the place. It's nice. Alright. I genuinely never thought I'd be actually decorating with like nether bricks, but look at me. Look at me now. I'm grown up. I'm evolving my taste. But anyway, so yesterday, right, I actually finally got screened for autism because I have ADHD and a lot of my symptoms overlap. And like, I mean, partially screened. I have to go back for like another actual testing. But I'm like, bruh, because of the gender disparities, well, the gender, like, biases that a lot of people hold, and the fact that most of the studies done on adolescents with autism or ADHD were done with, like, young boys, it's a lot harder for people assigned female at birth to be diagnosed with either of those things. So I wasn't diagnosed with ADHD until college, but I was tested for both when I was, like, 11. And they're like, well, you're kind of on the border, but, like, not quite. So I'm like, I'm learning. I'm really excited. Like, regardless of what the answer is, I'm like, fucking finally someone's taking me seriously, you know? Especially because, oh my god, that would explain so much. So much, my dude. Oh. Especially the fact that, like, well, fuck. It's hard to differentiate between the symptoms for both sometimes. I make a cereal which goes in first, the milk of the cereal. I don't eat cereal with milk. I'm not a fan of cow titty juice. Well, hello, Devon. I love you. Hell yeah. So the cereal goes in first, yes, and then you don't put in any liquid. Ever. No liquid in my cereal, please. I would not like titty juice in my Lucky Charms. I was trying to think of a good cereal example. I don't think that was a good one. I'm trying to think of what kind of mob farm I want to do. I kind of want to make just a big hole in the ground and like cover it up and have like platforms and have a timer periodically shoot out water for them to fall off of. You meant an OJ first person? I have a mental health illness so rare that, like, when I told the lady yesterday, for, like, when she was getting to know me about, like, for the screening and everything, she deadass said, like, I can't believe they actually diagnosed you with that. I'm like, I mean, sorry? Fuck, I don't know. It has to be diagnosed before you're fucking, like, it has to be diagnosed before you're 5 years old. So it's like, okay, I just stretched. You weren't supposed to get anything. Don't get all pouty at me. You're trying to start wars in Discord servers. Devon, you're evil. And also, fun fact, this is not a Discord server. Also, Jace, why, please, no, I'm not gonna probe. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, look how sneakily I hid my water source. It's an infinite water source. And the thing is that you go outside, you don't see shit. I have successfully hidden the water source. And I just need to find a magma spawner because I now got a brewing stand. Vodka. Why? Why? Y'all disappoint me. Anyway. Not all y'all. Mostly just Jason. Devon. Kamikami and JD Mystery Man. Wow. Such a mystery, man. Shit. That was really stupid. Is this finally... No, bro. Bruh. Honestly, I wouldn't know. I don't like vodka anymore. Emphasis on anymore. Because you would come after me if I said at all. Devon, I love you, my friend. Oh, hey, at some point in the near future, I'm probably going to be doing a sponsored stream. I'm really excited for that. Have fun, friend. I'm gonna continue trying to dig a big hole. Well, once I harvest this, I'm gonna dig a big hole, put layers within it, and yeah. Devon. I fucking love you, but my guy. This is very on brand for him, by the way. Like 100% on brand. I don't know why I keep trying to wear this thing. Bothers me. I like it, but it bothers me. I cannot stop fiddling with it. Oh, I also need this. Yes. Look at the long boys. They are descending slowly. And I am vibing with that. I also love how the second, this is totally off topic, but the second I actually get like respiration on my helmet, this is the wrong helmet, I gotta fix it. But the second I get respiration on my helmet, I will just go into water. Well, aqua affinity, not respiration. Second I get aqua affinity, and I know I can like mine correctly underwater, mine well, without too much struggle, I will just spend like so long with an axe, a pickaxe, and a door. Just mining. Because goddamn, dude. Mining underwater is so much more peaceful, and you get just as large caverns. It's just like fewer mobs. You don't die as easily, and that's my shit. I don't like dying. Death is not my friend. Yet. Although, I'm not ruling out that death could ever be my friend, but that's a whole... if that time comes, it'll come. Anyway. God, I've been having such an, like, unproductive last few days. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. No, thank you. I would rather not. I am going to leave and just try to make them despawn because no, thank you. They are the only mobs, well, anger mobs that I don't want to get. Okay, so I'm just gonna run a little bit. I've had an unproductive past few days, but also I've had a kind of an unproductive while. I did apply to a job recently that, like, first time I've ever actually used a cover letter. I'm psyched. I'm hoping they respond because I'm pretty underqualified for it. Oh. Don't knock him off. Don't knock off Frank. Okay. I'm hoping that was far enough away to get them to despawn because I don't want to deal with them. I don't like them. Especially because I'm near so many villages that I use. And I also finished my house since the last time I was on. I've really been just on this server. And I've been doing like 90% of stuff. It's bad. It's really bad. I'm trying to think of what else I did. Mostly just this. And then down here. And then a lot of mining. So where do I want to go? Gotta switch out my hats. One for the good one. This is inspired by Zara. Because, you know, she's British as fuck. Get this. What do y'all think? Should I do an above ground mob farm or an underground mob farm? Because either way, like, underground is easier because I don't have to worry as much about light. But I have to dig a much larger area. Which is, like, interesting, you know? I might also try to scout out an area to mine. Gonna get that too, that. Probably a shield, because I'm gonna be just chilling in a hole for quite a while. Quite a while, actually. Very long time. I'm thinking, at least. That's my intention. I gotta give you the golden carrot in case I accidentally hit you again. So I can help you. So you don't die. Frank, I love you. He loves me too. Fuck, where am I going? Chests. Scaffolding is probably helpful. So are ladders. And chests. Probably a crafting table. Probably water. That would also be helpful. Okay. So let's take Frank. And let's just go a little bit. I'd say probably just on the other side of this mountain. Oh, I also did this thing. Whoop. I love Frank. I love Frank. Hopefully he doesn't fucking run away while I'm going down here, though, because I didn't tether him to anything. Alright. This is another thing I did. I was looking for slime chunks. I want slime. I need slime. That's why I had to kind of rework my entire, like... I literally went and just reworked my entire redstone for the timing mechanism of a clock type thing. So I wouldn't have to use sticky pistons. Where does Frank go? Frank! Come back here. I've also just been doing a lot of this. I almost just straight up without hesitation said a lot of breeding. I've been doing a lot of breeding. That's not, no. Okay. I don't want too tall of a place, but I do kind of want a pre-made hole. Something that is somewhat of a cavern already. And I don't know how large I want to make it. Wait. Oh, there's a zombie in there. No thanks, bud. Please die. Not when I'm with Frank. Because Frank is fragile. Okay? We don't want Frank to die. I'm thinking about putting it right in this little valley. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry. This little valley might work. This fucking sun is going down, dude. God damn it. Anyway, let's get to tree chopping. I'll put down some... Nope. I will put down some water. Let me be frank with you. I am a whore. No, you can't be frank with me. He's already frank with me. Where did I put my fucking hand warmer? Oh my god, I just put my backpack down. Oh, wait, it's almost time to sleep. I am a mess. But nothing's new. There we go. Fuck. I'm doing my best. I think, did I put my head warmer in here? Or is this some like, it is in here. Nice. Alright. Anyway, let us continue. Woohoo! Why did I put you all this far away, Frank? You feel so far. Let me bring you back over. I also made a small mob farm, but it's just like a skeleton XP grinder. More than anything. Okay. So Frank, I'm gonna make you chill out here. If that's okay. That way you can't get hurt, really. At least you can't get hurt easily. And is this a deep cavern or just... With the water tables and stuff here, I get very, very, very spooked. I thought I had another axe. I mean, well, if you have to axe, you probably didn't. That doesn't make sense. Anyway. Fuck. Tree chopping. This is the most exciting content in the world. It's the thing that everybody looks forward to. Always. If you don't, you're lying. Frank, I'm gonna give you some of my most valued possessions. Like my bow, because I forgot to bring arrows. Hold on to that bow, please. Don't lose it. I think I could trust him. I think. We'll see. Can I trust you? That's kind of sus. I'm watching you, Frank. I'm always watching you. Okay. Anyway, that was needlessly. Am I scaring you? I don't mean to, my bud. Because I'm going to be filling up this area with, Huh? Wait, what? George Washington said. Huh? I did not. It does not compute. Huh. Maybe I'll make it like partially underground, partially above ground, in which case I could use my tinted glass. Should be kind of rad. I would like that. Alright. So let's say we put it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Wait, is that actually perfect? Nope. Almost. Anyway. This is a good start. Using this as my idea of... This is going to be the size it's going to be. Plus, like, I think like 3 blocks on either side. So that the... Oh, that's, yeah. so that the mobs can fall down without, you know, a big problem occurring. Should probably... I need my spoon. Where'd I put my spoon? My spoon is in my inventory. God damn it. Okay, Frank. Also, you hold on to my spoon. Just for now, though. I will need it back eventually. Huh? Huh? Why does that end? Why does that end there? It shouldn't end there. The fuck? Oh my god. But what? Huh? That's not water? I know my water mechanics, and that's not a water mechanic. That's a problem. That's what that is. Huh? Okay, maybe if I just move it over one. Ha! Apparently, it just did not like this one block. Which, you know, I understand. I'm not blaming it. But it means I gotta do this. Yeah, see how that bitch moved? I'm confused at the mechanics of this game more often than I understand them. The second I'm like, yes, I get it. It's like, haha, but you thought. I don't know why I'm doing this without, like, fully great stuff. But, I mean, there is a good chance of getting materials and stuff. So, that is a plus. Gonna put some wood here to mark it. And then, acacia. Acacia. Sure, dude. 5 cents every time Niche is confused. Please, I would get so many money. So many money. Such money. Such payday. Am I ever just not losing my mind? That's my question. That's a question I posed to all y'all. Am I ever, like, sane? I was gonna say even Vector disagrees, but... Nah, homeboy was just turning around. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I have not tested this out yet. So, we are going to be learning together. Whether or not I can understand any mechanics, especially the newer ones. Which I'm excited for. Wait, Frank, you are in a bad spot. Shit. This is what I get for trying to be nice. Okay, we're gonna bring you up a little bit more. Don't complain, my dude. I know, I don't want to keep moving you around either, but I kind of gotta at this point. Gotta move this too. And then this. Along with that. I have a spoon. Only on Tuesdays I'm not confused. That's a bold assessment and assumption to make. I just left clicked that. As if I have no time in Minecraft ever and don't know which button it is to press. What the fuck is Minecraft, dude? Shit. Obviously I have no idea. Because if I did know, I would fucking know how to do anything in this game. I actually just listened to an entire podcast about games, like the philosophy of games. It was, okay, first of all, it was really, really, really good. I forget who it was with, but it was with some philosopher whose last name is Nguyen. Adam Conover interviewed him, and he just talked about kind of like the philosophy of games, like why people play games, like why there's so much discourse around games as an art form, and how games in itself can be an art form. It's like most art form is like, most arts are a representation of some sort of like thing, you know, like literature can be can teach you like other people's experiences and empathy and stuff like that. But like fucking other things can teach you like certain emotions, stuff like that. But the thing about gaming is that the philosopher guy equated it to like being a library of agencies. So it's not like you learning other perspectives, not learning other people's like not learning how to be empathetic to other people, but really like learning their perspective and like how they work, really, or like what the situation they're in is like and how they react to that. So just like understanding more of like the choices they have to make, stuff like that. And that's not even just in like video games, like literally like with chess, you're learning a whole different agency, a whole different type of mindset to put yourself in, kind of like just temporarily becoming a different person and adopting their ways of thinking and being that ends up helping you complete the game. It's really fucking fascinating, honestly. Like shit. I was like so enthralled the entire time. And part of the reason why games a lot of the time is so like looked down on lately, especially as like an activity that people think is useless, is because whether it's board games, video games, fucking like word games, stuff like that, is because of its inherent unproductive nature. But it's only unproductive in the way that it doesn't produce a product. No, it's not even that, Jace. Like it's, I mean, kind of. It kind of like that. But it's a more, like, direct way of creating that, you know? Instead of, it's actually, like, artificially creating that entire experience rather than just imagining it. Because I think imagining it is more something like literature or movies do. But video games, like, for all intents and purposes, like, actually put you there. Also, games are just weird when you think about them. Like, it's literally like us making, giving yourself these challenges for fun. Like, we're intentionally making things more difficult. Like things that could be easily changed. Like, the philosopher guy and Adam Conover both said that a marathon is a game. Because you're not necessarily running a marathon to get to that point. You're running a marathon because the marathon has these restrictions on it, such as you have to run. You can get to the end point so many other ways. Call an Uber. Fuck. Walk, even. It might take longer, but, like, it's less tiring. But it's, like, it's the artificial restrictions that we put on it in order to create a challenge. That, like, is really fascinating to me, that I never really thought about. That, like, we're just making things harder for us because we think it's fun. I don't know. Video games are also kind of tests on the mind to challenge it. Yes. Which is partially, like, what I'm... That's definitely part of what, like, I'm trying to say. Because let me think of the words for 1 second. Games also kind of test on the mind. It's like the test of the mind that is the most interesting is the agency that it. Let me find a good definition of agency so I can explain it more fully. Personal agency. The personal agency is the sense that you are the one who's causing or generating the action. Intentionality forethought, self-reactiveness, and self-reflectiveness are four properties that are inherent to, well, according to the social cognitive theory approach, that's what personal agency is. It's basically like planning of actions, predicting likely outcomes of actions, regulating your own behavior to reach goals, and stuff like that. Yeah, I did. Not this one, though. I'm thinking about doing it for my next stream. But, yeah. Games are, like, good in the way that they are challenging for your brain, in the way that you explore different agencies, different ways of thinking, An example is if you play a game like Civ, or you play a game where, like, you have to be a king or something like that, you end up adopting the mindset of that person. Or, like, you change your mindset from what it would be in, like, normal life. You know? And therefore you get, like, different ways of... I don't know about that. I will check the Discord photos. Let me see. I'm just, like, I'm so fascinated by, like, the philosophy of games and, like, the meaning behind them and, like, just all that shit. I think it's so good. Okay, let me go to photos. Arkansas Minecraft head. Oh my god. Damn, that do be kind of sus, though. What am I doing? I need to fill this in. That's what I'm doing. Getting rid of the water. But yeah, Bubba, if you ever are interested in really interesting ideas on the philosophy of what a game is and how it like, did I see the background? Oh. No? Oh, is that a drop bear? Or, like, I see there's a sheep in a boat. What's that all about? Okay. I gotta actually work on this before the sun gets too dark. Goes down too much. Again. And I have to fucking sleep. Again. Which, like, it's no big deal. Obviously, I could just sleep, but... There's also an issue with games and, like, the theory of just... Well, like, the philosophy of games. And how so many parts of our life has become kind of gamified. You know, like, Twitter, even. It's like gamifying communication in a way that optimizes for profit, which is really fucked up. But it takes advantage of people's, like, innate wanting to, like, simplify certain things, such as reading social cues in a way. Kind of like Snapchat with streaks, except I think that's more just to keep you on, but it's more like Twitter, like likes and stuff like that. Like likes and retweets. A big part of games that really draws people in is, like, not all games, obviously, like, not Minecraft and stuff, but, like, a big part of it is a point system where you can, like, get points. So it's like this action gives you this many points, so you're kind of geared more towards completing those actions because you're learning that those are the ones that really matter, which is what makes decision making in video games slightly less difficult sometimes than decision making in real life, which is why a lot of people like to turn to video games, because it's a good way to, like, get more control over that sort of thing and make it, like, easier to understand these things. Although that's obviously not, like, necessarily the case for everybody. But it's, like, Twitter itself is, like, gamifying communication by saying, here, try to figure out how to get the most points with your tweets, your communication. How do you adapt that to fit a specific kind of profile that makes it so that you win and people see and like your tweets, stuff like that. That's the biggest example that they had in the podcast I listened to that I sent to the channel Nerd Shit. But yeah, which is kind of why, I don't know, it's really interesting to think about, especially with the fact that, like, personally, I don't really engage in things that way, except maybe in Twitch, where I'm just like, yes, this is interesting. This is kind of something like, there are, what's the word for it? What's the word that they used? Not analytics. Fucking something about, like, the statistics or whatever that you get based on, like your Spotify year wrapped sort of thing. It's like a, God, what am I trying to say? I was so fascinated by this podcast this entire time. I have so many thoughts about it. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Perfect timing, too, because a couple people joined. Hey, fuck. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna listen to the end of it just to see, well, like, skip through until I hear them say the word. Because I know approximately when in the podcast they said it. Let me see. So we go to, oh, it's Ty Nguyen.
And what we cared about the most is games. It's just, no, this is the is it standardized, right? And the same for everyone. Twitter is a game. When it's measure of a game, is that you're not trapped in it. You don't have to focus.
I guess let me end on this question. Is it, because I've heard people debate this, is a fundamental feature of games that they
are fun and reckless. This village.
I know they said it right at the end.
You take something called a contempt token. Something lovely in the process.
On the show, this was an incredible conversation, and we'll have to have you back to talk about metrification.
Metrification. That's what it is. Metrification. Gotta write it down so I don't forget. Is the act of, let me see, metrification in philosophy? Maybe? Metrification is kind of like, you know, I'm trying to, like, figure out exactly, like, it's like companies trying to measure everything that you, like, do in the way that, like, say, like a metric is, say, you run a marathon in a certain amount of time, and then the next time you do it in a certain amount of time, you want to get less, or, like, average viewers, stuff like that. It's like an actual number that they put to an aspect of something that you're doing, such as, well, I think it's most harmful when it comes to, it's simultaneously most harmful as well as, like, hijacking people's reward systems, but also possibly beneficial to some situations in, like, social media, how you get all the metrics for everything, how, like, you have visual representations of, like, visual and numerical representations of, like, how well something is doing, or, like, just turning everything into data in a way. And I don't think that's necessarily inherently harmful, but it can be, especially with how often they're implementing it and, like, how aggressively they're implementing it, if that makes any sense. I'm happy to answer questions about this because I know that probably was not explained very well. Huh? Oh, heck. But yeah. Yes. Anyway. I just think that, I don't want to say that, like, there's a problem with our society, but it's just the way that, like, the internet has made metrification and gamification of so many things kind of blow up and, like, try to and they're trying to like commercialize it in a way. Like it's kind of fucked up, but also does hold water in good ways of getting people to engage. However, gamifying things that are actually serious or like real life things such as communication, gamifying that just makes it so like you're kind of outsourcing your values and your communication skills to a company that tells you whether or not you're doing it correctly, which is an issue. And I don't know how much of an issue that is, because like obviously I've never personally explored it, but like I don't know, it's fascinating. It's very fascinating to me what companies are doing and like how they're trying to just. Oh yeah, one of the things I was gonna say about how like the gamification of so many real life things is harmful, such as I think in like Amazon warehouses or something, they mentioned it on the podcast. In some Amazon warehouses, they actually are making like they're making how many products that they pull off the shelf or something, like just to pack up a game, which I think can make your job more enjoyable. However, one of the things about gaming and games and playing and pretend and like all that sort of stuff is that it is some place where you have complete control and complete agency, even if your agency itself is like kind of forced to adapt based on the nature of the thing that you're playing. Like, you still have complete control over the actions. You can say, I don't like this, I'm not going to play it. Like, I don't like this, I'm not going to do it. It's a thing where if you don't like it, you can just leave. So the gamification of real life things makes it so it's like, I don't know, I think it's worsening, to say the least, people's ability to enjoy things like gaming. I don't know for sure, though. I would need, if anything, I would need to conduct a study, and I'm obviously not qualified to do that because I'm not a researcher. But it's something I think is worth looking into, the way that gamification affects people's psychology and their, in a way, outlook on things that they have to do. Because, like, personally, I gamify certain things in my life just to make it easier to get through, which I think is not an abnormal thing. It just, when it comes to a head, and if you can't actually get out of that false reality, that's when it becomes an issue. And that's what many companies, I think, like Twitter and Amazon and anyone else doing stuff similar to that, they are just like, that's how they're being harmful. I lost my train of thought halfway through that sentence. I can't like do things and talk at the same time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and it leaves people more open to being exploited, I think, just because people are, like, using people's serotonin in a way, the happy chemicals, by I don't have a follow-up for that. I lost my train of thought again. Fuck. This was literally like an hour and 20 minutes, and like I got so much out of it. There was so much talking. So many things were said. I really recommend listening to it if you find this sort of thing interesting. Because it's I am just glad, though, that games themselves, as in their gameplay, are becoming slightly more recognized as an art form in and of themselves, as an art form more of the way that they can not quite manipulate, but like allow someone to really step into somebody else's shoes in the way that is your agency experience, a different type. When a lot of times when people praise a game for being an art, it's less of the fact that it's like, oh, the gameplay itself is art, and more of just, oh, the way that it is like a movie or like another kind of art form is art, makes it art. But the Tai Nguyen argued that the gameplay itself can be art. And a lot of games that are like, oh, really good because they're like a movie, there's not actual like much gameplay or much of what is core to games, which is the agency aspect that I keep mentioning. Yeah. So that's my thoughts on that. I think it's fascinating, as I have said so many times. I do want to read that book eventually. I know that Tai Nguyen is also writing a book currently on the metrification of things, which is what I did briefly mention. They didn't really go into because, you know, like, it was about the philosophy of games. But, yeah. I think there's so many different, like, aspects to why people play games, like, what people enjoy about them, what people get out of them. The fact that, like, certain genres, say the genre, like, roguelike, that points in the direction that games themselves as their gameplay are turning into like their own art form, in the way that we are no longer just classifying them like, oh, an action game. It's like, oh, it's a game like that has this sort of mechanic that does this thing that makes you think kind of this way, but like also just like going more directly on like the thought aspect of it and the way that your brain and your personality and your decision making interacts with it. So fucking cool. Oh my god, like I can't get over it. I really think it's interesting. Yeah. And then I started the next podcast, which came out yesterday, about whether or not virtual reality was real and how virtual spaces do actually can feel and kind of are real spaces, even if they're not physical. They are simulated. But that doesn't mean they're doesn't mean that discredits the community that you build there, or the community that there is there, or the way that you interact with people there, because that in itself is real. You know? Fuck. Where did I put my bed? Heck. There's my bed. Got it. Cool. Yee. God, I love this sort of thing. I could talk about this for ages, straight up. All different aspects of things, generally, too. Any questions from the class? God, I was fucking trying to think of other stuff about it to talk about, but I think I might have exhausted that because I've been talking about it for, oh boy, a while now. This isn't even anything I study. It should be. I do like to think. Thinking's pretty rad. There is also, it's really funny too, because if you are aware of like anything happening like on Twitter or social media or anything like that, and generally I'm someone who's really oblivious to that, you may know that Wordle is like just taking everyone by storm. And the first like I think 15 minutes of the podcast episode were just kind of like an in-depth analysis of Wordle and why it's taking people. Sí, un momento. Necesito traducir. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say the whole thing in Spanish again. Mostly because I don't know 90% of what I said, because I kind of lost my train of thought and never finished like a third of my sentences. But I think it kind of made enough sense. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm hoping y'all got me enough, at least. I don't know why I'm... What are you dancing to? Dude's fucking having a bop. What am I doing? I'm gonna go around. I'm just gonna cut out around this area so I just know where the platform needs to be. And then I'm gonna do that all the way down. No, wait, no, I could just do the whole thing. Yeah, that's easier. Fuck. What efficiency do I have? Oh my god, I have efficiency too. You know, maybe I should go home really quick, try to get some XP, try to get an efficiency 4 or efficiency 5. Because, oh my god, dude, this is just gonna take ages. Christ. I honestly would love to hear what... Yeah, I'm back in the philosophy shit. I legitimately would like to hear what Ty Nguyen would say about how his theory about, like, not game theory, but like his theory about games and like how people feel about them and like why people play them translates to Minecraft, which is something with no clear goal that's still like absurdly popular, that people just do so much shit in. Is it just like the fact that his argument was that a lot of people like games because it gives you a new perspective of a new agency beyond your own. But with Minecraft, it's like... Huh? I mean, like, I know I'm not going out and digging fucking big holes like IRL, but, I mean, I could. I could. Do I have a to-do list? But that's besides the point. Yeah. It's I really do want to know what he thinks about Minecraft. Because I'm going to be getting down in the hole. I want to not get stuck. It's dancing. I also... There's so many questions I have. Are you here? Have you been listening to the theory and philosophy I've been spitting? I'll take that as a yeah. But it's also now like so weird because now I'm just kind of over analyzing, like, well, trying to analyze what exactly like brings me to certain games, why I play so much of them. I tend to just like to figure things out. So if I'm playing Phasmophobia or something, I like that game because it's like I can figure something out. I like puzzles. I like just thinking. Yeah, Jace, yes, correct, yes. Minecraft is essentially a game where you can create continuous tasks, completing them for a sense of accomplishment, which is what a lot of people enjoy about other games. Is a easy completion and easy sense of accomplishment, and easy not being the best word for it, but like, you know, easier than many real life things, which is why when I have like a lot of shit going on IRL, I don't tend to play games as much. Yeah, and I think that's why Minecraft doesn't appeal to everyone, or people like certain types of Minecraft, because the end goal is like, well, Ty Nguyen talked about two types of game players: people who are focused on the end result and people who are focused on the struggle to get there, or most enjoy the struggle to get there, which is why like fabricated obstacles to overcome. That's what it is. That's a phrasing word. End goal, yes. Oh wow, I got distracted by that pun. Fuck. Let me recoup my brain. Oh yeah, and I think part of what Minecraft, like the kind of player that Minecraft really brings. Yeah, the dragon is just a trigger for the credits that it's just the end of the game. Gene, I love Gene. but I think Minecraft attracts the kind of person that's more about the overcoming of the obstacles to get somewhere. Plus, there's so many other things that you can do, like the modding that people have done, the mini games that you can play, stuff like that. Plus, there's that sense of community, which is why I prefer multiplayer games. I'm multiplayer Minecraft over like any other kind, which is why I don't think I've had a single survival world that I've like ever actually stayed in. However, it does have the opportunity to bring in people who do play just for the end goal for the purpose of winning, aka like speedrunners or people who just want to get in and just try to get to the end. And it's a way for people to like it can bring in all types of players as well as creators. So like players, creators, and turns players into creators, and like it's interesting. Jace, that was a very good, thank you for that comment. That was a really good comment. That really helped me kind of suss out what I thought about the way that Minecraft would exist in that sort of theory that he proposed. Whoop. Bruh. I just gotta bring my bed with me. There we go. Yes. Sus. What's sus? Yee. And that partially might be why that and like Terraria and like mostly just that and Terraria is my like two biggest ideas, and Roblox even are so engrossing because there's so much possibility. And I don't know much about Roblox when it comes to like potential for an end game goal, but it's like I'm pretty sure Terraria there is still something that like you can work towards the end. I'm not gonna play Roblox on streams. I haven't played Roblox since like the beta, and it's so different now that I'm like, that would ruin my memory of it. But yeah, because it's such an open world and like you can kind of just do whatever the fuck you want sort of thing, while also still having goals to get towards and having like different types of games you could play. It's just, it's my controversial take. Minecraft is just Roblox and Terraria together. I just want to hear what y'all think about that. Am I wrong? Because, like, Bubba gets mad at me if I say that, like, Terraria is 2D Minecraft, and Minecraft is 3D Terraria. But, like, with the Roblox. The games are very different, but there are a lot of similarities between it in the way that it's kind of like a survival, build stuff, make stuff. But yeah, Minecraft is just if Roblox and Terraria had a baby. Exactly. They're both sandbox games where you like survive. That's also kind of why I also enjoyed Don't Starve a lot when I was growing up. Despite me literally never getting far at all in that game, and I would always play with the monsters down low. Oh, god fucking damn it. Monsters really low because I was, like, spooked by it. I gotta play that again. I have, like, almost 300 hours in that game, and I've, like, never gotten further than early game. Wait, yeah, Bubba, there's been new IQ point things for, like, a while now. Players without goals in endless games also build more people into different artists to explore different opportunities. Yes, exactly. That's partially why, like, I switch between, like, Wordband is more expensive because I doubled the time. So it's no longer 5 minutes, it's 10 minutes. I thought you would like that better, too. Yeah. That is 10 minutes instead of 5, but I'm not going to have it be, like, that cheap for 10 minutes. Kay still needs to finish their the word band that I gave them. I forget what it was, but it was really funny. It went on for so long. But yeah, Jace, the players that goals in this game build more people with different art. I also think it's really interesting to see the flexibility that certain people have in the game. Like, there are some players who are just builders, some players just do like redstone and do more technical Minecraft, some players who like to just like survive and like do normal basic stuff, and some players who kind of like me, because I'm different. No, people who like want to explore all different aspects of it. And some people definitely have like their main thing that they do, such as nice builds, or creative, or like skyblock, or like just mining, stuff like that. I am way more of a, like, I want to dabble in kind of everything. I will do redstone. I'm more of a resource gatherer than I am of anything else. But I'm trying to get more into, like, building. But I do also really love, like, redstone, and I know a lot of the redstone basic stuff like that. I'm not a huge Minecraft mod pack person. I am very much a, well, it wasn't until the plugin Slime Fun before I played anything but vanilla Minecraft with, like, some extra quality of life things like MCMMO, but yeah, and I feel like, and Chase, like, I feel like the creativity can show itself in so many different ways in this game. Especially if you get multiple different people together. Especially if they have, like, different styles of playing. I think it's really interesting. And I should play RL Craft, but it frightens me. Not gonna lie. At least last time I checked, it frightens me. Yeah, RL Craft would be way hard for my first mod pack. Like, I played Slime Fun, so I know the whole, that stuff. But that's like it's totally different than I think what most mod packs are. But also, I would need most mod packs to be server side, so I can't, because like my computer can't even really load up a single player world. Like a basic vanilla single player world. We can load up a super flat world. Nothing with actual like terrain generation though. Because, haha, my computer's so old, and I need to upgrade it. So much more. But if I do ever, okay, Bubba, if I ever get a better computer that can run, like, mods and stuff with ease, I will play RL Craft. I will. That's a promise. Feel free to clip this, too, so, like, it stays on my Twitch. But yes, I will. How much are servers mods? Depends. Well, it depends on your knowledge of how to make a server. I would hit up Meech if anything, because apparently dude knows. How else would he have gotten a server? Why is this water so fucking annoying? Bruh. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to be mining, which is nice. But, yeah. Yep. It's also so wild to see how people, like, I just love the community, like, the different communities. There are smaller mod packs. Like, dude, listen, like, my computer right now, it's using, like, well, I literally just opened Task Manager and it went up to 90% CPU. It's kind of regularly at 60% memory, but I am looking at upgrading that. Why is the Minecraft launcher still fucking open? My computer can't even do vanilla. I wish it could. But I think a lot of the stuff is, like, the generation or a lot of the brunt of it is offloaded onto the server, which is why my computer can process it more. Like, I think this computer is from, like, 2012? Pretty sure. And all I've done was add a graphics card. That's it. And I need to get more memory. Fuck, I really need to look into that. Oof, what are my specs? Well, let me see, actually. I have to pull up system information because I do know part of it off the top of my head, but not enough to really say. What is it? It's only 2-core processor, fucking 8 gigabytes of RAM. I want to update that though to 16. It's got a 1 terabyte hard drive, but it's an HDD, not a SDD, which I wish I had a boot drive for. I'll do F3 so y'all can also see more easily. And should I move my face? Yeah, I'll move my face. Woo! There, I'm moving. Okay, yeah, so that's what it says on top right. Whoa! Dude, my face cam moves when I play like Phasmo and stuff. It's usually down here. I have 2 different setups for it. What if I just, woo, moving around. Anyway. Yeah. So that's what that is. I'll keep myself in the bottom left, fuck it. Y'all don't get to see the subtitles. Also, wait, Sparky, did I say hi yet? Hello! Did you know that mob griefing makes it so you can't breed villagers? Like, no mob griefing? Fuck. I'm so mad. I can't make a village breeder. Even though I already built one, and then I learned. But I mean, it'd be like that. I should. You're watching stream through Vector Cam. Wait, I forgot it moved. I've been trying to make it so you could see like him as well, but I forgot that I moved that when it moved. Let me just. There we go. We're back. Here, would you like to watch it? I'll I was hoping somebody would notice that I have a mirror right there. High quality, it's the highest quality. Higher quality. Really, yeah. Totally. Not me just not being in Minecraft either. I was in OBS, but yeah. There really needs to be an update to Minecraft that's so minor, but it's just like they changed it so that mob griefing and villager griefing are 2 different things. Because villager griefing is like, that's good, that's useful, oh, you can make farms with it, you can make a lot of stuff with it, but with mob griefing, it's like, oh, you get a big hole in your base. That's fucking annoying. Or you get all your fucking blocks taken away and speckled around your whole house area because Endermen just like to grab stuff. They're like, this is mine. And then they never despawn. But there's no way to differentiate that except with the Vanilla Tweaks mod pack, I think. Pretty sure. Is Vanilla Tweaks free? If anyone would know, I think it's Bubba. Y'all are both watching it. Yeah. Vanilla Tweaks is cool. It has some cool stuff. Granted, I also partially don't install mods or anything because, like, the one time I did, I was child who didn't know anything about computers. It didn't work very well. It didn't work at all, actually. And I just got really confused and gave up on it. Fuck. It might be something like Vanilla Tweaks. Let's see. Reese data packs? mobs, maybe? Oh, anti-creeper grief and anti-enderman grief. And anti-gas grief if you want. Villager death messages. Oh, the silence mobs one would be cool if I had any of that. You vanilla candy ass. What? There are some broken textures. What? I'm so confused. I switched tabs for 1 second. I'm lost. I really should go back and try to get some XP before I actually mine all this down, or I can go back and I can buy more efficiency 2 picks. Really? There's a lot of broken textures? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, like when you eat the bowl. What is extra fiber? Are you telling me you're not supposed to eat the bowl if you're eating out of a wooden bowl, or you're telling me that you're supposed to keep the bowl? Welcome back, Miss Cephalpaws. We talked for so long about game philosophy. Now we're talking about game. Game. While I'm doing a totally untested mob farm. Just something I think my thought of. Thought up and thanked of. Big thonks. I should yell at Emo Boy to make me a new computer. I mean, no, actually, he's... Bruh, Emo Boy sold the computer I was using when I first started streaming. Like, I get it, but shit. I'm a little bit irked. I'm a little bit peeved. Not legitimately, but like, there's a little bit of like, I would have bought that. Also, Miss Healthpause, what are you supposed to be reading, and why are you not reading it? Also, why do I keep saying your whole name? I don't know, man. It's fun, though. You're using a sus texture pack. The fuck does that mean, Timmy? Uh-huh. Ah, you're reading 3 books. Is it for any reason other than just because you want to read? Because that's a mood. If no. That's why I don't really read, which is... I hate that I don't read, but... Haha, ADHD shit. Woo! Audiobooks are a fucking save, though. Honestly. Honestly? Wow, I say honestly so much. Optifine is such a blessing. I'm so glad I finally learned to use it and finally decided to just, like, get it. Straight up, it's the only way, it's one of the only ways I can actually run Minecraft functionally on most of my computers, because it does enough to, well, like, I have a lot of stuff kind of, oh, I only turned on dynamic lights because I was swimming underwater. I have so many things off. Performance, so many things that help with performance, you know, like, fog off, that helps, fucking, just, it's nice to be able to make it so my computer can, like, handle it, you know? Wait, no, I want to get XP so I can get a... Do I want to get XP or do I want to... Lag spike! Let's move around so I can see if it lags. Yep, there we go. Bet. Nice! I just play game. For the most part. That's it. Okay, so let's take a break from this hole real quick. Grab some of these. Gonna grab some carrots. And I'm gonna remake the, gonna remake the mob farm I had. I mean, the thing. Okay, let's go. Taking a break from digging a hole to breed some villagers because I would like more books. I just think it's fucking bonkers that like that's something that's just so innately equated as actions, if that makes sense. Wow, I just really overthink the way that I say words. Fuck. I think I'm going the right way. I am going the right way. Nice. Whoop. I've also been taking a break from my llamas. I've only gotten a 9 slot llama, but I want more. I need 12 slot. Alright. Hee-haw. Oh, I'm sorry. I am the kind of person that just loves getting more and more books straight up. Even though I don't fucking read. But my brother is the kind of person who literally has, like... Hello? He's speaking to me. No, but like, actually though, where are you? What the fuck? Ah, there you are. You're probably gonna die, but... No thanks. I would like... Oh no! Fuck! God... I'm sorry, dude, but kinda it had to happen, okay? Exactly, 2 more leads. And I ran out of leads, so I needed more leads anyway. Why do I have my cow head in there? I have 4 now. It's always nice when they join. I mean, when... That's the one good thing about Wandering Traders. That, hey, free leads, dude. I can't find a slime chunk still for some fucking reason, but... I mean, I've tried so hard. But I can't. And it pisses me off. That or I'm just not trying hard enough. Where's a hoe? I need a hoe. Why am I going this way? It's over here. There I go. I really should check on my mushrooms. I just recently harvested a bunch of my other farms, and I've been far enough away that I haven't been doing anything, so that's fine. One of my favorite things to do, honestly, in Minecraft is try to hide the water sources. Like, the water source for this, you could tell. It's like, it's not in the wall. Well, it's not in the wall. It's like over here somewhere. Same with, well, this water source that's like mostly hidden from the outside. It's a vibe. I like it. It's fun. It's good. It's a good time. Wait, I don't think this has been smelting because I've been gone. Let me get the carrots. I also gotta be like really careful to not do what I did in Drop Bear and actually make my farms spread out enough that they're not all activated in the same area, because I know that puts a lot of strain on servers. I didn't realize it until Beach told me how many, like quite how many packets I was, like quite how many entities were in my base. I got the amount of entities and I went, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's about to be nighttime, which is why I'm just chilling here for a second, but I just want moss. Means I should bring some bone meal. Yeah. I want to play fucking Phasmophobia. I mean, granted, it is kind of early. But god damn it. Okay. Bedtime. Can't wait till Sarah vibes Minecraft again so she can come back on and I can be like, hey, you need any copper? 'Cause I got quite a bit. Got a tad. Alright. I can also make more Franks. Not gonna kill Frank. Please, I do not want to kill Frank. Okay. Bruh. There we go. I will eventually make an actual path for this guy. Instead of just almost falling into the same ravine repeatedly. And struggling to get up the mountain. I did make a path finally to my villagers, so I don't have to drag Frank through the water. It's a very shitty looking bridge, but it's a bridge, and it works. So, I might work on it eventually to make it more nice and make more sense as a bridge, because right now it just looks, it looks like a fucking copy-pasted escalator type shit. Almost forgot about that. Also gotta make a pathway so I know where to go so that I don't fucking fall in there. Turns out, a really easy way to get between these two places that doesn't involve a horse is the Nether. Because I'm close enough that the portal here spawns at the end of my Nether tunnel that I have connecting my main base's portal to the ground, because you can't actually spawn in the middle of a lava lake. No! Oh, I brought the hoe with me. Fuck. It's okay. Wait, no, Frank, I want you over here. We're going down to the villagers. We're not chilling with the skeletons. Turns out there was a skeleton spawner right underneath the villagers. Like I'm talking right underneath. I'll show you. To the point that I made this little thing where you can go down here. And it's right here. Fuck. So close. Now let's go finish the villager breeder because I need villagers. I got a mending book for only 9 emeralds, but still. Alright, so I got my dirt, got my... Do I still have a shroomlight here? Is a shroomlight at home? I think I left the shroomlight at home. Do I have a lantern? I'm gonna take the... Hello? Another one? Where are you? Really? Oh wait, no, you've been here. Okay, yeah, no, I killed your dudes. Killed your fellas. It's the easiest way to get down. Yeah, it's a convenient bone meal farm. It's nice, actually. I do plan on making an actual bone meal farm with moss. That's part bone meal farm, Possmart farm. No. Part moss farm. Yeah, it's my little shortcut that I probably should be taking more often, but I want Frank to know that he's valued. So I want to take Frank on these little trips, especially because I spent so long on that fucking bridge that, like, I would like to use it. Granted, I've gotten quite a bit of use out of it, but for quick trips like this is the best way to go. I also gotta make an enclosed, or at least a safe walkway back to my home eventually from the Nether portal. Shroomlight, there we go. And do I got any, or... Yes, I do got this stuff here. Books. Leather. I'll get more leather. I have learned to hate fire aspect on my sword because it cooks meat, and then I don't get the XP from the meat. From cooking the meat. But I want the XP. It's like, I'm in max XP. Quite a lot more than I should. Not perfectly, but I still do. What the fuck did I just... Wait, is there a baby in there that I just killed? Might still be some babies, I guess. Alright, cool. I think this should be good. Let me just run around and make sure I got all the meat. Oh, I got another cow head! Okay, I got 32 leather, which is not much, but it's something. Unless there's more there that I'm just completely missing. Which is very likely, actually. I need more leather. I forgot how much of a struggle leather was. Because I was so spoiled by, what is it? I was so spoiled by Slime Fun's auto dryer. But, like, it's... Now I have to come up with a way to farm more effectively. Leather. Gonna get more paper. Nope. I'm sorry. I couldn't breed villagers until now. Just because mob griefing was off, and with mob griefing off, you can't make a villager breeder. I could have put the head away. The mob griefing has been turned back on. But with the installed vanilla tweaks packs, that disabled, like, ender griefing and creeper griefing and stuff like that. So quality. Good shit. I'm really happy by it. Thank you, Healthy. I'm always so... I need to take the sword out of my hand because I will hit one of them. Just... Because I run past them, like, yes. Just hit him. Hit him. But I can't. It's bad. Maybe I'll make... I could use... I don't know why I thought I was holding moss. You've been following me this long, you've never come to my stream? Bruh. Wait, how long have you been coming to my stream? I mean, how long have you been following me? I mean, I appreciate you coming to the stream, but... It's a little bit like... Wait, what? Wait, I did make a pathway back up. I'm just a little bit stupid. Forgot about it. Also, I will do that. Thank you, Healthy. Okay, so I gotta do... I do that. This is where I had the initial villager breeder. I might have to break them out and... I need to reconfigure it a little bit anyway because it was not quite in the exact place I wanted it to be, but... This is an ineffective weapon. Ah, one attack damage, that explains that. Alright, I don't know why I even thought it would be the somewhat viable option. Anyway, come here, Frank. I almost didn't give you your thing back. This. Bring y'all back. Do I have bones in the farm? Why did you have another red armor? Because I started relatively recently. I still don't even have protection for armor on my chest plate. Most of this is just from villager trading. I do intend on going netherite hunting soon, though. Yeah. Yeah, this is a relatively new... well, I'm relatively new to this server. Yeah. I decided I wanted to try actual vanilla Minecraft for the first time in, like, a very long time. This is a new server. Well, newish server. It's not a public server, though. Like the other one that I play on. Which I will get back to at some point. I just kind of got burnt out on it. And okay. There we go. I feel like B-dubs anytime I do that. It's like suddenly so cold in here. What the fuck? Do I need to get my goddamn card again? Do I need to get my goddamn card again? Wow, I just... Ah! One hit KO. Let's go. I got fucking top tier fists, dude. Is it Floyd Mayweather that's the boxer? Who the fuck? Yeah, Floyd Mayweather got nothing on me. I don't know why he's the first one that came to mind. I don't even watch boxing. I might not actually need more moss right now, but I do need to put down my... God damn it, I brought the wood back. Fuck. Put tough. I'll use tough. Unless... Oh yeah, I gotta adjust this. I also still need Silk Touch. That's a book I'm aiming for. Also gotta... Yeah, that's helpful. I destroyed some of this when I was just trying to figure it out or trying to change it around, and now I'm kind of like... Ah, shit. Heck. Oh, huh? Okay, y'all are having a good time in there, but I might put you in another area again. Which means I should probably build a little platform for y'all to get into a boat. Yeah, y'all should be good there while I take away the beds. Probably gotta, okay, so what I want the baby villager to drop down like right here, right? Which means that we gotta have, it's actually perfect. So, I gotta get this. Probably just do that. Get out. And in order for him to fall down here, I'm gonna need to use this so it looks like it's something that he can walk over. I just want to move it back one so I can fit. Yeah, I'm gonna move back one so I can fit everything where they need to go. And as I said last stream when I was trying to make this the first time, I am just doing all this by memory, so I might be totally wrong. And it might just not work. And I might need to consult, I think it's, I forget who it was. Maybe not Nembomb. Who was it that I learned that from? I don't know. I'm gonna get my Girl Scout cookies. I got tag-alongs. I got a bunch of different cookies, actually. But I want these peanut butter cookies right now. They're my thought food. Which friend? Sometimes. If you're talking about one on this server, sometimes she's just not been feeling it. If you're talking about a different friend, let me know. Bruh. Wow, that was great. That's what I intended to do. I meant to do that. Gotta get that. Oh yeah, it's beautiful organization. Healthy, dude. Listen. Actually. Okay. If you want to see organization, I'll show you real quick. I don't know why I thought it was loading. Just... Just wait, dude. I have 44 days worth of hours on this server. Just in 1.17. I think. Yep. This is in 1.17. But so this, I'm try to turn my flight charts back on, which is lagging. This is my auto sorter. I also have other bunch of dump chests. Big, yeah, no. Like, this is all my wood stuff. Oh, I don't know who that is, but cool. Bunch of my wood stuff. I got stone stuff. Oh my god, the FPS is so low. What the fuck? I'm getting 7 FPS. Stone stuff. Water temple stuff from when because I have a water farm. I mean, a guardian farm. Dirt, sandstone, terracotta. All the mob drops down to nether stuff. And wool, because I have a wool farm as well. Dye. Then it goes down here. And then down here. It is pretty much every arm. It is pretty much every item. This took me like multiple days. Like a very long time. And like, if you want to see how fucking insane I am, this is survival, right? And I didn't use flight charge when I got this. Well, oh, I also have all my valuables back here. Which is, let me see, I can actually go back to over here. Hey, by the way, do rank up. Okay, so you go down here. Where is it? Ah, 41 netherite ingots. 16 blocks of netherite. I have more. Hold up. I have more ingots, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've over a stack. I just haven't turned those into blocks. This is my... Gotta be defunct in 1.18. Very, very slow fish and squid farm. I also got... There's slime that likes to spawn everywhere. And then because this is slime fun, I also have an auto sorter here for all my dusts and stuff. Then you go in here. And it's a bunch of the machines. And that's my enchanting corner. Here you go up. More stuff. Then you go up. I should probably... There you go up. More stuff with an auto kelp farm. And I bring down my honeycomb for my extremely efficient bee farm. Which is just, it's got some honey there. It's supposed to go in here. Oh my god, it's full. I also got an auto dryer, which turns the leather, well, which turns, fucking, what is it called? Rotten flesh into leather. But that's just that's a plug-in thing. Go over here. It might be. This isn't a massive player server. Literally one person on here right now. And like, I did most of this when I was the only person on. Oh, but yeah, the thing that I did without flying. Look at the decorations. I designed this in creative and then just stuck with it. beacons. I fought all these withers. Because I said, fuck. It's part of the design. God damn it. Oh no, this is like a kind of small server. And then I have my moss farm in here, which you can get up to up here, which I do want to make in the new server because I like moss a lot. Go up here. It's my ice cream farm. AKA a shitload of powdered snow. That was one of the first things I built over here. Go up. Oh, if you head up in the distance, that's my drowned farm that I made and designed. It's very big. Not the most effective. The hive is my, the name of my area because it has a lot of, it was bee-based. This is the love boat. I should make a planted with, I should. Oh, and here are my foxes. Battery, computer chip, entropy, ankle, stepping stone, swiper. Who's under here? Beef stew. I think that's Andy. Andy. And Cap. I love my foxes. Oh, you're unnamed. I forgot about that. Pangea, Electoral College, Allegra, and Crossbow. Those are my foxes that I love. You can go over here, and this is the bee farm that I designed. And they are, oh my god, effective, efficient. Whew, I have, like, there's a player shop thing, right? And I sell my honeycomb. And I have about 185,000 honeycomb for sale. Over here is my villagers. All the boys. And then because I have a witch farm that's really efficient, I kind of don't know what to do with this stuff. But I don't want to just get rid of it. With more villagers down here. I'll set up with their stations. I should also recharge. Recharge. Okay, wait, now I had to pull it. Okay. Then you go up here, right? And this is the entrance to my actual build. There are so many different entrances, but this is the main one. Got this with a self-designed creeper farm that does use a creeper spawner. All the villagers boys. They are genderless. Yes. It's tiny auto, that farm. All this with stuff that moves around, a bunch of the stuff that I get from my farm that I have down here that I also designed my spider farm. Spider and skeleton farm that, you know, thankfully they're a spawner so I can make that. Got my lava farm over here. How do they have kids? Mitosis. That's how they have kids. So yeah, they have that. I mean, that's my lava farm. Go down here. Here you see the spiders actually falling or dying in the powdered snow. Then we got my sheep. And we're back to lagging. Because, oh boy. And yeah, that's what I call organization. And that's just my main house. Yes. That's a quick tour. I want more cookies. Tagalongs are so addicting, straight up. Farewell, Bubba. I hope to see you again later. Later being whenever in the future. I would show you the tour again, but like, that would involve going to a completely different server. I will do another, I will likely do another one in the future, eventually. Okay, so. These boys gotta build another platform. I forget what I was grabbing and why I did that initially. I need a boat. Oh, I need this. And Shroomlight. And I think that's it. Sign. Boat. Where's my boat? Boat. I do have my boat. I have my boat. Wow, I'm blind. Anyway. Whoop. Can this work? No. How about if I do? How about if I do this? Can you get in the boat, please? Sir? Sir? Please get in the boat. Bruh. Oh, it's probably this. That's the issue. Shit, I'm not oriented very well. Can you guys get in? There you go. Got one of them. And then another one. Let me give you a little bit of a platform to walk around on to get caught by it. And also make sure that you don't go up. What's up? Oh no, no, they're just bopping. Villagers are frustrating. Also, please do not fall into here. What if I just... What? I made it! Stuck the landing. Okay, buddy. Are you just gonna chill there? I mean, that's okay, but I am gonna, like, remove your access to the rest of the area. Because there we go. He was mad that I wouldn't let him leave. I also really need to just stop doing that. Just stop just jumping off. Okay. I mean, that's why I got Feather Fallen 4 the second I could. Because I like to jump off things and I forget the fall damage exists. Because I'm so used to MCMMO where I fall off enough stuff that it's like, yeah, you don't take that much damage anymore. So, when I do take damage, I'm like, oh, fuck. What happened? But it's just a normal part of Minecraft. Okay, so I do want them to go back one. So, I want them to fall down here, which means that I should make the walls here. Yes. And then, because this is the center, I need dirt. What? Fuck. Whatever. 1. Actually, no, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 waters. Cool. Gotta rebuild the platform real quick. Which I don't mind. It gives me more practice, you know? Draco constantly has to put MCMO in. MCMO is the best. It's so great. But it does, like... Well, it helps, like, a lot of things. Especially when it comes to, like, mining and stuff. Which is how I kind of become really OP. Really quickly. But I'm not opposed to it, but I am enjoying it without it. Like, literally, Draco and I will be, like, always just in the top for MCMMO on any of the other servers that we both play on. Especially when it comes to acrobatics. So you can just fall from fucking anywhere. It's great. Why is my dad calling me? I'm got a voicemail, dude. I'm busy. You can tell I have a great relationship with my father. You're gonna go? Aw. Alright, well, it was nice to have you around while you were here. Farewell. I want the homies to fucking play Phasmophobia with me. But where they at, though? Okay. Now I can continue with the walls. Which I hope I still have enough for, but I might need to make more moss. Which is gonna be totally mossome. I'm really sorry for that pun. I would like to apologize for my actions. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna need more moss. Bruh. I'm gonna hit up Midas. Straight up. It's like, homie, are you free for Phasmo? Because I think our other friend is sleeping. Actually, I'll just ask. Anyone? Phasmo? I love Minecraft. I play so much Minecraft, but Phasmo's so much fun because you could just, like, figure it out. It's my vibe. What if I just kind of just... just gonna descend. I didn't bring the goddamn water. Did I? No, not water. Bone meal. That's what it is. That's what I need. Not water. Water I need for other stuff. And I did bring a bed. Look at me keeping things in order and actually unintentionally bringing what I need where I need it. It's great. It's very unusual for me. What's the catch, brain? What are you forgetting? Probably many, many things. Where's the bone meal? There's the bone meal and the bones. And then whoop! Wow, that was so much less dramatic than I was hoping it was going to be. Forgot that wasn't a cliff. There we go. Oops. Ah, yes. Yes, lush caves. I love lush caves. Where is this? Can I put... Oh, yes, I like that. Oh, and I really should sleep before I go too far so I don't get died by a thing. I keep misreading steak as Shrek. I'm like, why am I eating Shrek? Not eating Shrek. I'm really glad I'm not eating Shrek. I don't know why my brain wants me to eat Shrek, but... Oh, I didn't bring the fucking hoe. God damn it. It's okay. I could... It's just mildly painful. Emphasis on mildly, but still mildly painful. Because I am lazy. And things that take time, frustrating. I say as I spent how much time in this game? Like shit? Too much? Not enough? A lot? Too much, definitely. There's not a question about it. If anyone doesn't think I spend too much time in this game, they don't know how much time I spend in this game. I can't be fucked to go up and grab the hoe. That's why I'm glad I'm almost done. Okay. You know what? This is good enough. I'll get more later. Oh. You might get a Phasmo friend. Let's see. Oh, Gucci. Okay. Not a Phasmo friend. So much time. That 44 days that you saw was literally since like June. And I was working a full-time job at the same time. It's like, that's like less than a year. Too much time in Minecraft. Or not enough time in Minecraft. Both. I eventually need to play mod Minecraft. Where? I need a lantern. Fuck! Parkour, parkour. I was in parkour Minecraft for a while. That was fun. I do like parkour. Do I not have any lanterns? Let me get a couple lanterns from you. No, not you. Do you have the lanterns? Yes, you do. I think they both do, and I'm just a little bit stupid. I just need one. So it's easier to just buy it then. Try, really. You know? This, and then we put this so he doesn't trample up. And then another layer. The lantern wasn't even necessary. I could have just put up another fucking thing and... I like the lantern in it so I can more easily put the composter over top. Okay, so this goes away. This goes away. This goes away. Incorrectly, but it goes away. Need to bring you over like this. Fuck. Heck. Shit. Heck, 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 heck. Okay. There we go. Fuck. I'm so good at this game. There we go. We got it. We're all set. This didn't need to be as stressful as it just was, but what is going on? If I started already, why not? It's modern art. They get to stare at it when they grow up. I should get something I don't really care about to go up. Nope. Way too high. You get booted. Given you a trapdoor. I swear this usually goes a lot more smoothly, but I did not think it through quite as much as I would have liked. It's got that. Then we get the love boat. Oh, I know. Fuck. I'm gonna need to bring them out. Let's see. My eyeliner is probably just rapidly deteriorating because I always just itch my fucking face. Okay, you're gonna go in, bud. That made things so much easier. I could use this to do this. Grab these. And they cannot escape. It's beautiful. Then I just gotta give them their carrots, and then they will be okay. Once I put down the... Well, once I put down the fucking... beds. That's what they're called. They're called beds. Where did the other beds go? What the fuck? Let me just go over here and grab the other beds, because apparently I don't know where the fuck they went. There. Pretty sure I had 2 black beds and 2 white beds, but I lost one of them. Probably despawned because I didn't notice it fell some. It probably despawned because I didn't notice it fall somewhere. Okay, wait, no, not that way. It needs to be facing this way. So they think they can get there and give their child a roof over their head, but little do they know that that is a lie. That is a ruse. So they're like, yes, we can reproduce because that will be good. We can give our child a home and a bed to sleep in. Only to be fucking bamboozled by that being incorrect. Might be a little bit cruel, but fuck it. I'm just hoping they can't reach this far. Okay. I'm thinking that this is all I gotta do. I'm probably gonna actually, like, grow some of the carrots just to make sure that they can pick them up. But we should be mostly set for right now. Oh, I can also get rid of F3B. I have a habit of keeping them on so I don't kill things just regularly. Yes, my guy, I am farming this land for you, you lazy fuck. You should be able to farm your own land, but I mean, okay. I mean, you're a farmer. Christ, what kind of farmer doesn't know how to till their own land? A bad farmer, that's what kind. And if you want to know the reason behind me putting the trapdoors there, it's because whether or not the trapdoors are open, villagers view them as a solid block. So they will try to walk across them, such as, like, including the baby villagers, which means that because it'll be open, it's not solid, and thus they fall and then get sucked up by the other water because they float because they're alive. Okay, you know what? You're really fucking desperate. Now, which one of you is going to be the farmer in this relationship? Yeah, no, kids are the kids are so stupid. I love them. Here, actually, let me just kind of like... There they go. Can I get them along? Gotta get these started. More bone meal. Oh, I probably should close this. But I could use it. Wait. Those are some fucking sounds. Y'all got beds. Oh, it might be I need to show the... I have an idea. I think I need a trapdoor instead of a slab. Because I think a slab blocks their view just enough, or something like that. I thought I had more trapdoors. Do I not? Shut up. That was unnecessarily mean. But they're annoying. I could kill them. There, that should be better. Are you gonna get mad? They're just really tossing those carrots back and forth. Ah, there's a baby! Ha. Child. Come on. I know you can walk already. You've already learned to walk. It is the miracle of life. The miracle of life. Huh. Huh. I should give them more food. Granted, that is an auto breeder, but I should give them more food. Huh. He is having fun in the dirt. You gotta put him to work. Alright. I should just keep this block here. Come on, come get your carrots. Bruh. Bruh. Can I not see him? Huh? Yep. Food. There you go. Okay, cool. Which I also should get glass and put right there because I want to be able to look down on the little gremlins while they're growing. So make sure that they are getting enough vegetables, gonna actually hit their weight. Make sure they're not nutrient deficient or anything. Granted, they're gonna be living right here for a while, so they're probably gonna be a tad nutrient deficient, but that's besides the point. You know, I might want to... Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Homeboy. This kid. Fuck. I don't know. Anyway, now the only thing really left to do is like wait. Which, you know, is not the most exciting thing. We could go back and continue working on the mob farm, but I might take a break, honestly. Possibly come back later if anyone's down to play Phasmophobia. Because I kind of want to just chill in this area for a bit, get some of the fuckers back up and running. I do got a Feather Falling 4 book in Flame, which is nice, but I need to get Infinity. I have Mending elsewhere. Look how whack this is. A 21 emerald trade for a fucking Unbreaking 1. Damn, bro, I'm getting fucking ripped off. Do got Fortune 3, which is nice. Respiration 3. Quick Charge, I don't give a fuck about. Otherwise, kind of just chilling. Wait, Frank, do you have anything? You have the bow. Okay, I don't really care about that. I should make a witch farm at some point soon. I will probably need to scout out a, Scout out a witch hut in the middle of the water so I can do that. That would be useful. Yeah. Okay, because difficulty is normal, I am not going to turn them because there's like a 50% chance of them dying. In hard mode, there's like a 100% chance of them being converted, which is why converting villagers is really useful on higher difficulties, but less difficult. I mean, less feasible / viable on earlier difficulties. I mean, like, lower difficulties, unless you want to just grab a zombie villager. Maybe hard mode, but I do kind of want to get better stuff first. Let's see. Do I want to make paper and just sell the paper? I could do that. That's the entire reason I have sugarcane anyway. Got that XP going. Cool. So hopefully I'm in the range of villager breeding when I'm at the skeleton spawner. They might fuck again. Dude, these dudes are getting fucking busy. Ah, another one. Another one. Ah, oh, yep. Great. That's great. Haven't y'all not even killed the Ender Dragon yet? Would y'all be mad if I went and did that? Because like, I kind of want to. Because I want to get to the end. I want shulkers. Granted, I don't have netherite yet, but like, listen. Actually, I should probably go do that. Should I go? I was talking to you, sir. Yeah, should I go get netherite? Doesn't want to answer. Oh, a spark around the portal. Nice. I do need to get more Enderman. Shut up. That's so rude. That's actually so, like, needlessly rude to the wandering villager. But listen, wandering trader. But he's so fucking annoying. Wait, and I got all my, yeah, got all the glass. Yeah, I think I'm good for a bit. Okay. Huh. Alright, yeah, so it's just that kind of night, you know? Not a super long stream. But I do want to... I might be back if Emo Boy plays Phasmophobia with me. But yeah, as for now, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I always really, really, really appreciate it. Especially healthy and sparky. Y'all are great. I appreciate y'all here. Especially now that, like, y'all know that I'm, like... But yeah. Hope to see y'all again later. Whether that be tomorrow or next stream. Or, fuck, I don't know. If I want to kill the dragon, go for it. I might. I should on stream if I do. But yeah, farewell.